Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Greg. Welcome to the channel. Today, I wanted to talk about Thunder Astrology and what it is and what kind of a reading you'll get if you decide to purchase one. This is a form of Vedic astrology, which is a lot different from Western astrology. Western astrology is using the what is it, the tropical zodiac. Vedic astrology is using the sidereal zodiac, and Vedic astrology is like the actual stars that are right above your head at the time you were born. So it's far more accurate in my experience. And Thunder Astrology is just basic certain things that are picked out of Vedic astrology that are designed to give you practical results immediately. And because Vedic astrology is like a really huge science. So one of the first things I'm going to give you is your ascendant sign in Vedic astrology, which is probably going to be different than Western astrology. Sometimes it's the same, and sometimes you might not be surprised it's the same because you might actually feel that kind of energy, that personality of that sign. But yeah, sometimes it's different, and this is basically your personality. And then I'm going to give you your moon sign. Moon sign is also your mind, the way you think, your emotions. And I'm also going to give you your sun sign, which might be different too than the Western sign. All these three, your ascendant, your moon sign, and your sun sign, are like the three pillars that make up your personality. So you're gonna get these different things about your personality from these three different signs, and it's basically how you experience yourself. And after that, I'm going to give you what's called the Atmakaraka. This is a planet in your chart that's teaching you the main karmic lesson in your life. Like, let's say somebody has the planet Mars in their chart as the teaching them the main karmic lesson. It's talking about that you have a lot of aggressive tendencies because Mars is like the warrior. Mars is the soldier. Mars just wants to get the job done and go out there and battle, and he gets off on fighting in that way. So this basically Mars is teaching you to have a non-violent approach, to be healthily competitive. You don't want to be overly competitive and get overly angry, especially when people are trying to mess with you in jobs in particular. I've had those problems before with aggressive tendencies. It helps me get the job done, but you want to get along with people too. So you're going to get that, the Atmakaraka. And another thing is called the Ishta Devata. This is a planet that is helping you in your conscious mind. This is a planet that has been with you for many past lives. It's always been there. And it's a planet that's going to teach you certain lessons. You can talk to it in your daily life, talk about your whatever's going on in your mind. And so this is your conscious mind. You can look at it as like the middle self right here. The other thing we're going to give you is what's called the Dharma Devata, and this is about the planet that's connected to your unconscious mind. So we can go down to the navel area for that one. And this is going to help you any kind of blockages you have, self-sabotaging, any kind of fears, any kind of deep-seated memories within you that you don't remember. This is going to help you open up that and remember these kinds of things that are going on that are affecting you on an unconscious level. You know, when you do tap into this stuff, you kind of feel a freeing of energy too, because memories are stored in the body as like a energy blockages, especially negative ones. They're blockages. So this can really free up the energy flow and bring in a lot more life force energy within yourself. And the other thing I'm going to give you is the Palana Devata, and this is basically up here with the third eye. It's your ability to intend your materialistic world. And yeah, this is a good planet too. That's going to help you connect to how to get things in your life, how to manifest things into your life. It could be as simple as I want a new TV, I want a new car, or whatever it is. It's going to help you on that level. And I'm going to give you what's called the good luck pendant. This is associated with your Dharma Devata, which is your unconscious mind. This is a gem that's connected to the planet. That is the Dharma Devata. And basically you put it around your necklace, put it around your neck as a necklace. Like mine's is Mars, and there's some red garnet in here. That middle part right there is a red garnet, but it's gonna connect you to that planet, and it's gonna really empower your aura, because it is the planet that's teaching you that main karmic lesson. It's gonna help you tap into your unconscious mind. It's going to give you this more powerful aura. It's going to help attract more beneficial people into your life. And let's go with a spiritual name. Give you a spiritual name. This is connected to your moon, whatever constellation your moon is in. There's a certain the constellations are divided into 4 sections. There's 27 of them, and each section has a different syllable attached to it. So the spiritual name is just the first syllable of a name that you can use. If you want to change your name legally, or you want to just use it as a nickname, share it with family and or friends, or you can use it just in your own spiritual practices when you're doing rituals and stuff like that. And yeah, so when you call yourself this, or other people call yourself this, you're basically aligning your mind with with that constellation. You're empowering yourself on an energetic level. So it's a really good thing too. And the other thing is called the Aruda Lagna. Now this is your projection in the world. Like you may experience yourself as your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign, but other people see you as something else. Like you might be a Libra, but based on your chart, I'm going to calculate what your projection is. Other people might see you as a Scorpio, and they see you more as like someone who's got real inner kind of a knowledge, inner deep. It could be occult knowledge, or someone who really likes to have a physical type of a career, compared to what a Taurus is. And Taurus is like an expression of Venus, which is love, harmony, getting along on that level. It's helping others with that kind of vibe. Scorpio is a little more secretive, more inner, going deep into the depths of the mind. So other people would kind of experience you as this projection. And it's going to be in a different house too. Whatever house it's in really determines, like career-wise, things you can do in your career, or how you dress. Yeah, I'll take a look at it and see which house it's in, how it's affecting you, and basically let you know how other people see you. And it's really good to help empower yourself. When you know how other people see you, you won't be so maybe offended if other people are looking at you or seeing you in a certain kind of a way that you really don't relate to, because you see yourself as a different person. But other people on an unconscious level are seeing you as this reflection. It's something that's the universe is shining through you. Even though you feel you're a Taurus, the universe wants to shine through you the Scorpio energy to other people. And it'll just come through it'll come through in a natural way too. Like some people already experience it when I let them know what it is. They have that, wow, this is highly accurate. And I'm going to give you a mantra based on your own personal chart that's connected to a planet and a deity that's most beneficial for you. And this is based on either your Dharma Devata, your Palana Devata, or your Ishta Devata. It's like meaning your higher consciousness, lower consciousness, or middle consciousness. Whichever one is really the one that you need most to do a mantra to communicate to get energy from. I'm going to give you that. And this is based on, it's a 40-day ritual. You can do it in 40-day ritual increments. And you can set intentions for these mantras. Help me get a blue car, or help me get a new career. And you have to do it every day for 40 days. And there's going to be a certain direction too that you're going to need to face. And sometimes you might want to, based on your own personal chart, you might have to put a bowl of water on the altar, or a candle, or maybe it's an idol, or it might be flowers. It's based on the signs that are going on in your own personal chart. Like sometimes people have to face west, and it's because west is the direction for Saturn. So whatever their planet is best for their mantra might be in the sign of Capricorn or Aquarius, which is the Saturn ruled signs, and the direction for Saturn is the west. But that planet might be the sun might be in a sign of Capricorn. So you're going to face the west and pray to the sun, give the mantra to the sun, and then based on that, facing the west, you would have to put an idol on your altar. But it might be different depending on which direction you're going to face. Then you do the mantra, and I don't have it on me, but you get a mala, a 108 bead mala, and you chant the mantra 108 times, and it's really powerful. Really helps you to tap into your mind, your true passion, your true soul, your true destiny. It gives you a lot of energy, gives you a lot of focus, just helps you on all levels, spiritually, mentally, physically. It's really empowering. And yeah, so if anybody's interested in that, if you do make the purchase, I'll send you an email as soon as I get the chance. I'll reply back to the email and saying, thank you for the purchase. Please send me back your exact birth time. I need that, the exact birth time, your birthplace, and we'll set up a time to have a conversation, and then we'll talk about it. And that's about it. It's really beneficial. I recommend it for everybody. It's a really good thing. So if you're interested, I'm going to leave a link on the bottom. It's www.greg.thunderwizard.com if you're interested in getting a reading. So talk to you guys later. Peace.